Welcome to session 39 of Spelljammer. Who has a recap for me?
I do today.
Huzzah!
Rune's personal log, 17th day of Elysis. It's been a few days since I had the peace of mind or the nerve to sit and write. Who knows, this might even be the last entry. I don't usually think like that, but things are getting heavier than I like to admit. So, what did I miss? Just Vokath and the princess. No big deal, right? What's happened? We managed to bluff our way into Vokath's sanctum and actually secured an audience. Negotiations were tense, heart-pounding even. Try not to sweat through your shirt tense. I played Zarina and made promises I have no intention of keeping. Either very clever or very stupid, depending on how this all ends. That got us a meeting with the princess, which honestly was awkward from the start, seeing as Zarina was the one who kidnapped her in the first place. Rescue attempt, optics catastrophic. Communication was a mess, and to top it off, some compulsion magic forced me to bow to her. Then, because nothing is ever simple, the man with her, Rhaegar, had a coronaphore bracelet. That detail made my stomach drop. Ido, bless him, smoothed things over and shifted attention to Rhaegar. Opportunity knocked and we answered. Rhaegar looked away just the wrong moment, and between Ido, Vax, and Goon piling on him, he was crushed before he knew what hit him.
You gotta go.
Vokath made it clear he wouldn't intervene, thankfully. After more polite lies with Vokath, we headed for the ship. That plan fell apart when the dragon crashed down atop Vokath's sanctum, carrying a disheveled prince who looked like he'd been on a week-long bender. Naturally, he was after the princess, who at that precise moment was tucked away safely into a bag of holding. We did the sensible thing and teleported back into the ship before the dragon and the drunken prince could make paste of us. Once the panic subsided, the princess told her story. Her planet, her family, her world. It's not good. Their rulers have probably been thralls to beings beyond since probably forever. Even when their world still lived. The planet is drained. Nothing left but dust. It's no wonder nothing but dust as far as they know. No wonder they fled. She's hopeful in that stubborn, youthful way. Her brother is too far gone, but she has a dragon, points for that. If we can get her to the palace, maybe there are supporters clinging to her. She didn't know about the stars winking out, but she told us something chilling. That ascension rituals, their royalty, are tied to the sun's cycle. The ritual lines up with the exact number of days between the waves. Also, their elves live a third as long as ours and transfer 8 hours. The others are probably been altering their entire people for a very long time. We have theories, many theories, but one path forward, Celestial Station 1, then the Moth Ship. That's where the answers are. When we arrived at the station, both it and the traveling station were marked Coronaphore, Misteria. The whole place kept shifting between Lacuna 1 and Celestial Station 1. There's also the matter of my child, the fix, as they call it. I want to reach out, but I'm scared. I'm not alone, though. I have Ido, Vax, and Goon, and I can feel the other versions of me like a thread tying me to all those reflections. All I have to do is tug and maybe do something different this time. End log.
So when he said polite lies with Vokath, that does sound like he's got a lifestyle podcast.
I also love the optimism. This might be my last entry.
Polite Lies with Vokath is sponsored by Audible.com. Audible.
Shit person we are.
Yes.
Before we begin our voyage, would anyone like a little help from Destiny?
Is Destiny sponsored by NordVPN?
I would really like it to be at this point.
I have no strong feelings. If no one else does, I would say roll for it, but I am happy to defer to anyone's strong feelings.
I'm happy to roll for it.
I'm happy to roll for it.
D20, D100.
Oh, I was going to say just 1, 2, 3, 4, but sure, let's go.
Yeah, I want to roll my own dice.
D20?
D20.
8.
17.
Not
17.
1.
Roll off.
Yeah.
Fight.
Natural 20.
Oh, 3. Go ahead.
That's the best these dice. I actually kind of don't want it. Can I give it to Brad?
No, Destiny's chosen.
Destiny has chosen you.
Okay, fine.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Pass that down. And more importantly, do you want to remember?
I mean, yes.
So you'll need to make a charisma saving throw.
Otherwise, you have to drink this shit.
Natural 1.
Great.
So I can't pick any of the orange ones, right?
Correct. Those are all being taken now.
And the I can pick a feat, or I've already picked that one.
I think actually I've got the
I have already
I
picked
have
that
the-
one.
Then
but-
you can't have it. I haven't crossed that off. Apologies.
I really shouldn't have had it because I don't have anything good. Also, bracer of arrows isn't a thing. I think I might have been talking about bracers of archery.
And then apologies for me.
No, that might be me. No, braces. I don't think I asked for braces. Did I think I was going to have a short bow, maybe? Oh.
I honestly can't remember. It's been at least 2 years.
It really has.
Time flies when
Telepathy
you
crystal you've got?
Say again?
Telepathy crystal is a thing you have?
Yes.
What's a Starseeker's amulet when it's at home?
It's one of those. I asked you this a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
As a group, would you prefer going eyes closed or eyes wide open?
Shut. No.
Wait, what?
I don't even remember what we picked.
I believe we picked eyes wide open.
I think I was
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we did.
If there's nothing on there that
There
takes
truly isn't.
then feel free to pass them back to me. It's not intended to be a punishment for you.
If he does give it back, does it then go to Brad?
If Brad would like it.
I think
Yeah, there's truly nothing on there that
I
I think
mean,
will benefit me in any way.
I
so-
tried to put enough items on here that it would time out right for the campaign. So,
No.
but there
Can't
it
get
is.
me then.
Yeah, I think I probably asked. I don't think I asked for anything very powerful, and the stuff that was higher level, I think, was a different route I could have gone with the character,
Yeah.
but didn't.
Yeah.
I asked Rich for one of every level from common to artifact.
I think I capped it rare. Yeah.
It makes it. I mean,
And
yeah.
you know, sensibly, he didn't give me any of the stuff that was.
Yeah, strange that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I give you what I did give you. Some.
Yeah,
Well,
there was,
yeah.
there was a lot of stuff on there like Ring of Three Wishes, Luck Blade, but none of it really spoke to me, so I thought
I.
If there's nothing, again, this is not supposed to be a punishment.
Well, no. It's more of like the things that. Like the problem is that she's taken the things that she would have taken. However, she is now giving
different-
most of those up.
Yeah,
So it's
Yeah.
like,
you're also a different subclass as well.
yeah, exactly.
Choose wisely, especially as we're entering the second half of the campaign. So.
Fuck you on that one.
Remind me never to take you to a zoo with a large stick.
So this is the Wendy's.
We can go down the list.
Yeah, Mike's next.
Do I deserve it after all the heckling that I've done?
I'm nothing if not kind.
Okay. So I think I already have that,
Probably.
but that's not been crossed off. Did I have to? Oh, I might. Did I buy it?
Some of these that you've had online sessions, and so I didn't cross them off in those.
Oh, do I really not have one of those? Because that's actually what is the amulet thing? Or do I? Yeah. What is?
It was advantage on checks made to resolve spelljamming duels.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, for all of those that we've been doing.
I.
Yeah. Well, I guess you thought, oh yeah, I could do that. You actually looked at the rules and went,
No, we played it in the first session. And I was like, I don't want anything to do with this, and so skip them from then on.
It was like me with the Heck Riders. The vehicle stuff was like, yeah, it's neat, but it's pulling away from what I actually want to be doing in the game.
Yeah, as I've leaned more into the Artificer again, can I go laser pistol?
Yeah, why not?
Classic. Let's go Han Solo with this. Who has an anger management problem occasionally?
Do you want to remember?
No, I've always had the laser pistol.
Sweet.
That's it's been my dad's laser pistol, and it feels right to start
using it.
Yeah, but I mean, I've always had it with me.
Of course.
Would that work actually? Like, I've always had it, but I've only just started to choose it now.
Yes.
Does that work with the narrative? Okay,
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
I did complete my listen through of all the Spelljammers so far, by the way, and I can confirm we do only have 105 uses of Venus Kits left.
Running a bit low.
So the way this
digits,
Destiny
it's
thing
gonna
is working is you are getting the item from another iteration in which you did have it for the entire journey.
Gotcha. And is it literally just laser pistol that I? Cool. Perfect.
Cool. So a very quick recap of what you see when you get from the last session. Floating on the outer edges of the World System, you find what could be considered to be the most human-looking construction you've seen in your adventures. Unlike the large, bulky celestial stations you've encountered thus far, this place is the most economic, as if its creators had the limited time or resources at their disposal. It consists of two large rings connected together in the middle by spokes, along a large column, akin to an axle on a wheel. The two wheels are slowly rotating. On one ring reads the text Chronicle 1, and on the other ring is Misteria Research Labs.
So
What would you
does
like
it
to
look
do?
like these have been... so it's Coronaform 1 and Misteria on the other.
And is this the one that has been here for a long time?
Yes.
Because the other one that's coming in is kind of on the
Hasn't
edge of our
arrived quite
If
yet.
you arrive in one day, X hours, and...
Before we do that, before we get into this,
Yes.
we had an opportunity to do things on the journey here,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes. If there's anything... Yes, apologies, because I sped round the end
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
escape to
That's
get us
okay.
to this cliffhanger. But yes, you had a long rest.
Yep.
And yeah, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything you want to do, then yes, feel free to have those conversations now.
So Rune wanted to do a thing where she found like a quiet place somewhere on the ship. Oh, it's the tree. Are we on the tree ship again?
You're not.
No, we're not.
Because you took the decoy ship down to Vocab space.
Yes.
We're not on the
And
tree
we're
ship.
going to reunite with the true ship and Captain Grax.
No, we're sending those.
Captain Crux.
Captain Crux, that's the one.
Yeah.
But we're going to, yeah.
You have a rendezvous point near here. But I believe when when you meet up with them, the intention is to say, "Don't go on a death run.
We'll figure this out.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We don't want you all to die
Yeah.
again.
Although if things start to go bad, maybe leap in to help.
Yeah.
So she'll find a quiet spot in the ship, and she'll kind of like just she'll try to find somewhere where she cannot. She doesn't want to be observed, but she wants to be visible in like a very specific. It's very complicated in a very specific kind of way, and then she's just going to try and pray to the fix and see if it responds. I know you might be out there. You're supposed to be here. Please, talk to me.
You get a sense of curiosity, of playfulness.
Can you come to me? I don't know how this works. I'm not a religious person. Can I come to you? Do you need me to come? Do I need to go to you? Where are you? Are you? I need to talk to you in a more. I know I might. I think you're seeing that I'm different. Do you remember me from where you were born?
Of course I do.
Ow!
And you see in front of you a small child, probably about 10 years old from the looks of them.
Oh, are you actually a child? You're not that. You're
Very young.
well, yes, a few months, weeks. I
Want it to be smaller, and then he starts to shrink.
No. Well, they're kind of cute. No.
How about bigger?
Oh gosh.
I think I will stay like this.
All
Is
right.
that okay with you?
That's. I want you to be happy. Remember, I told you to. The only thing I tried to tell you was to be good.
Very good. Made it here.
You did. Why did you come here?
I think something needs to be fixed.
And that's your.
That was what I was made to do. I
Yes.
think. At least you said that was what I was supposed to do.
Your.
It's really confusing.
I'm really sorry. Your creation, I kind of got in the middle of it. I'm responsible, but also part of me is in you. I think.
That's
I don't.
this bit.
Sure.
bit?
Yeah. That.
This bit.
You
I
know,
think
my
it's this
cousins
bit.
did this.
Sorry.
18 days.
18 days. So a week and a week and a half.
2.5 weeks.
10 days in Toro.
True.
A week in
Yeah.
most 2 weeks. Yeah. You're not even 2 weeks old. And you're already trying to fix the universe. That's pretty good.
I'm trying.
Have you had any contact with your brothers and sisters? Oh. Have you felt them try to reach out? Oh. Do you know where they are?
I don't know who they are.
Oh, the Wish Granter.
Oh, he sounds exciting.
Never met them. I steer clear of your your oldest brother, oldest sister, oldest thing, sibling. That one might be a bit fighty. The doubt.
Oh, okay.
I think your original intention was to do something to him.
To him?
Yeah. You don't have
Why
to.
would I hurt my brother?
I think the people who were originally trying to create you wanted that particular problem to go away. I don't think your brother... I think they made something they didn't understand.
Okay.
What do you feel towards me? I don't
That
know.
you're friendly?
Okay. I don't know what kind of relationship I'm supposed to have with you.
Should you have a relationship with me?
I don't know. My own feelings are very complicated and confusing. I feel like I am your mother, somewhat.
Okay.
And
Hi, Mum.
I don't. That's okay, actually. It's no worse.
Mum.
Yeah.
I have a mum. Sweet.
Okay. I want you and the rest of your siblings to be happy, and I want you to do good
I feel
things.
pretty happy.
That's good. I've never met your... I've met one of your other siblings.
I have more than one.
You have the Wish Granter. The
Oh,
Bouts,
yes, you did say, yes.
And
yes.
then there's one other
The
one.
veil.
The Veil. I've met the Veil a few times.
Okay.
I've met the Doubt. I've never met the Wish Granter. I don't know if they know or have a relationship with me or any... Do you know that there are multiple versions of me? Are you aware of them?
If you, I don't think so.
Oh.
The others on this ship, definitely. You know.
Oh, there's one version of me now. I can feel...
You're different from when we met.
Yeah. I gave something up
Oh,
to try and put something back.
okay. You tried to fix something too.
Yes.
I take after my mum.
She feels kind of like that's kind of nice. The reason I reached out though was because I want to make sure that you know that if you need something, even if it's just somebody to talk to, because I know the rest of, I don't think the others, your siblings, had anyone to talk to. I think they just kind of went off and were gods and did god things, and I think some of them are very confused.
Surely it's a family reunion or something.
I don't know.
Barbecue. I like that.
If you organize it, sweetie, I'll be there.
Ah, excellent.
It sounds like you're doing well. What
I think so.
What do you need to fix here? Do you know? Then points to the sun.
Yeah.
I've got the thing. Maybe that might do something.
Oh, okay.
It came from somewhere.
Doesn't feel like it's the right time yet.
No, I don't think so either.
The thing being fixed has to be receptive to it.
Is it alive?
All suns are alive.
That's... I didn't know that. Did I know that? No.
I mean, that could be my experience. I've met two.
Oh, where you were born?
Yes. That was a very angry one.
Is that Cambia?
No, that was the heart of the solar system where the breach is. The collapsing solar.
Yeah. Yes.
So two of them, I've met two, and they both have things inside of them.
Okay. I don't know what else to say to you. You seem
Okay.
very well adjusted.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun. Do good.
And he runs off to the, I don't know ship names, the mast that sticks out in the front of the ship.
Bowsprit.
Prow. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The prow is that end of the ship. The bowsprit is the pole that comes
Yeah.
off.
And all
There's
of
no
you on the
figurehead.
ship see this kid run from wherever Rune has hidden herself away.
At this
Well, that's
point,
jolly.
Vaxis and Rune are working out, using each other as barbells, taking turns and just going,
Vaxis and Goon.
Goon.
Love it.
Oh god.
And he gives you a little kick away.
Bye.
And then does that, and then dives off.
There is a
front the
part
ship.
of Rune that kind of like does the what the and then no god, fine, it's fine.
And you hear a child's laughter, and then the present goes away.
That was jolly.
This was
Rune, do you
Yeah.
really need to have a talk about
No.
what just happened?
Oh, that was.
Is everything fine?
Yes, everything's fine. That was.
She's my mum!
Yeah. I'm not used to that.
Congratulations.
It happened like 2 weeks ago.
New mothers.
Thank God I skipped the pregnancy. Yes, that was the fix. My son, I think. Although I think gender for them is a little fluid, like it is for me. So,
It takes off.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
son for now.
Goon, switch! Vaxis starts planking to be the barbell now.
I think that's. I think at this point,
Jocks.
because he's concerned that a child has run off, I think he's got out of the armour, but he's just left it on automatic. So it's still just raising
It's fine. It's fine. He's okay. He's not really a child. He is a child, but it's complicated. It's like.
but also a god.
Yes.
Okay.
Godling.
Okay, well, okay.
I should have asked him if he wanted a better name than the fix.
I imagine you probably still can. I assume you can still hear us. Oh, okay.
Might not
We don't get any
respond.
response. Maybe.
Ah.
Ido is writing a couple of letters, and also I have enough time to do Eine Kleine crafting on the way. I need to double check. Is it a day to get here?
Mhm.
Yeah. I need to double check what I'm making, but at a minimum, I will make one Medal of Wit, which is the advantage in intelligence checks for an hour.
Anything else anyone would like to do?
We haven't passed the planet yet, have we? Or have?
No. So when you arrived, you saw it. You saw the sun dimmer and a little line of energy coming off and stopping somewhere where a void, not a void, but a shadow is too far away to make it either. But what you can assume to be the Moth City.
Not the Moth City, their original planet.
Too far away.
Too far away. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's.
Plus, we were going to check out this station first.
Yeah, I couldn't remember in what order we were
find the
passing.
research team.
Yes.
Yes.
They might be able to give us some information about the planet.
Which side to aim for then, chaps?
I vote the Coronafor side because we've got credentials.
Might be more friendly.
Depends on if they communicate with each other as well.
Is there a docking port on there anywhere?
Actually, where is the docking port on these? Is it one on each side?
Roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
22.
10.
14.
There is a docking port on one on each ring, and then on the centre spoke, centre bar
Axle.
Yes, thank you. There looks to be large bay doors.
Oh, so we could land. Is it big enough to land the ship inside?
They are
then?
closed.
Oh, okay.
You'd need
Everything about all three of these ingress points are closed.
So we'd need someone to open
So
the
there's
bay
like
doors.
door, bay doors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We going to attempt to hail them in any way?
We'd need the bracelets for that.
Mostly looking at you there, Goon.
Yeah. Has the bracelet changed in response to because when we used the pad, it wiped the credentials after it was aware of what we were going after.
Well, we were
So-
trying to be jammy with it.
So,
Zarin, you can't get us in, can you?
No, don't think so. This is
You've not been here before? No.
never been here before.
In all iterations?
Oh, this iteration, my boy.
That's doctor. Not in any iteration. My doctor. I realise things have become informal.
we can try the bracelet to get in through the bay doors.
And if that fails, just get me within 500
What
feet.
is your purpose here?
Great question.
Do you want them to
Investigation.
know you're coming?
Depends. We don't know.
Okay.
Why would you ask that question like that? That implies that you have a way in there that isn't exactly, what's it called?
Conventional?
Yeah.
Remind me, your bracelet has the credentials on it still, yes?
Yes, as far as I'm aware, yes.
If you want to go there in secret, use the secret credentials. If you want to announce yourself to the AI that you've destroyed two of its sister stations, go via the Coronafor way.
Yeah, great point. Oh, hey.
I suppose it depends whether we think the intelligence is actually corrupted on this one.
I mean...
Well, I think this is the source of the corruption.
I certainly think that side, yes.
I think they're in direct conflict with each other.
I don't... But that would...
But more of a cold war than a blazing hot one.
Or they don't... No, I think it's going to be like the other station where they want
I think at this point, because this is the end of the iteration,
Yep.
I think because it slowly subverts, like the Misteria side slowly subverts the Coronafor side, and if it has had the entire iteration, it is most likely to have the most control. If we want,
That's true.
Coronafor probably still has. Is a puppet of itself.
It's
but-
superficially in control.
Yes, yeah.
It's control of its systems and its side of things.
But yes, if we it may well still. It was still running on the other stations, even with the presence of the Misteria stuff. So actually,
But in that case, it wasn't aware of Misteria even being on the station.
yeah. So
Like, there was whole sections it did not see. So
Yeah, I think we should go in through the Misteria side because then we can do it incognito.
And then we potentially could just appear on
Find out what happens.
I would like to point out the Misteria side is more likely to try and kill us on sight.
Yes, that was my concern also.
Whereas the Coronafor tends not to do that.
when we
Before we did bad things to other Coronafor.
yes, we have kind of
No, because
advertised.
we went to the, for example, Warm Embrace and on that station, having completely destroyed. Well, I say we, the group as a global responsibility
Exactly
had destroyed a previous one.
Pissed off as
Well,
well.
that was kind of by accident.
For the record, no Misteria Research Labs system has tried to destroy you.
No, we just think they might start.
They might be get a bit more.
But I think
But they were
if-
made
if-
by these Voidbringer things. Coining that term now. Voidbringers.
So, if this is the master Coronafor site,
Right. And the monster, yeah.
so it
And the
is
Misteria.
it is probably keeping tabs on all the stations where
Actually, have we seen them communicate to each other beyond?
not
No.
directly, because for example with is it Guilty Spark? No, Warm Embrace. God, I tried not to use it and I've ingrained it in my own brain. I apologise. Warm Embrace was not aware of what had happened at all the other. It was put there in isolation, but that doesn't mean that something else was
I would be
wasn't
more
monitored.
It also
concerned about
depends.
the one in the engineering, what it knew. Because Warm Embrace was kind of operating at very minimal power for most of that. It wasn't until much, much later that it started to warm up and go, oh, wait, I actually know some shit.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Ooh, that's
and that
bad. 18.
14.
7.
16.
The Warm Embrace, the confinement, had active dampening measures on that system, so it is logical those would interfere with any communications.
Yeah.
The first station you went to,
We really made angry.
whilst you did that, the very first thing you did in that station was get the status of every other instant status of every other station.
So it knows, it was aware of the other ones.
That was. I was going to say that it's possible that Spelljammer ships travel faster than their communications can work.
And the other thing you know is that in the workshop AI was manufacturing its status to send back to the main Chronicle one.
Yeah.
Because it had the over-ticky probe wired in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, I think Coronafor may well be cross with us, but think about what happened the last time there was an infection of the Misteria stuff. Big words coming out the walls trying to dissolve us. It hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience. Alright, so... I mean, we could split the difference and go down the middle.
Was
Sure!
was that the Misteria stuff, or was,
It was
that
certainly
the view into the void?
I don't think those are different.
I don't know if we know the origin of the wordy stuff anyways. It could have been either of them trying to... end this.
I didn't see
To be
anything.
fair, actually, to the general point, Coronafor has actively tried to kill us at least twice.
Not unprovoked.
We
though.
did start it.
That
Again, using a general we.
that is also true. We did
Yeah.
start.
You are the instigator in both sides.
Are we the baddies?
No, because these assholes
Why
are
do I have a
interfering with the
skull on my
timeline.
shirt?
But as a
His back, it's got an astral dreadnought on it.
yes, but as a super powerful AI, it may have picked up the approach: once bitten, twice shy, 3 respond with violence. So
So the answer is
I think we go to Misteria. I mean the worst it could do is blow us out the airlock.
Oh, goody. Well, I've got a bobblehead spell, so I'm
Yeah.
It's
fine.
not
I've
like
had
we
that
can't
happen
breathe
before.
out in the wild space, right? We can still breathe out there, right?
Your ship generates a bubble of breathable air.
Right.
Whether this ship does, we don't know. We suspect not.
we suspect something.
But no, if it blows us out the airlock,
Yeah.
and then we're just floating free through space.
What you can gather from just looking at this place, it looks like a place that was designed to have people on it.
Yeah.
The rings spin to create gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Jolly good. Right, let's
Mysteria, I guess.
let's
it
do the
is.
Ujima flip.
Okay, cool.
Cool. You arrive at what appears to be a small door that runs flush through the external walls of the station, barely the size of an adult human. Raised from the surface around the door, there appears to be metal latches of some description, its purpose unknown to you. In the centre of the door, a large wheel has been attached.
Like a bulkhead wheel.
I'll turn that wheel.
Does he win a prize?
Does it decompress the entire station?
Air starts to hiss out of the door as you open it. However, the air envelope of your ship instantly connects to it, thus allowing a breathable atmosphere between you and the ship. And the station, which you can traverse inside of.
Wait, does this lead straight into the station?
Yeah.
There's no airlock?
No.
That is a wild design. Okay, cool.
Well, unless this is where an escape pod already jettisoned from.
Oh.
Yeah, or something, yeah.
Oh, you're right, because of the latches. Yes, okay.
This is where another ship would come in.
Yes, okay, yes. So
It's
this is slightly
if it was
less...
compatible, it would have.
Gotcha, yes.
We'll lash our ship to those latches so it doesn't float away and break the seal.
So we've got like a bunch of ropes attached to. This is the most like we're looking at this must be such a wild juxtaposition of technology. We're basically on a pirate ship attached to a space station
With rope.
With rope, and it's like I feel bad about this somehow. Feels like I'm breaking laws here.
Who is the Spelljammer captain right now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Let me just check the wording on my boots, because
I should also check the wording on my boots.
I'm also going to check the wording on my boots.
I don't have any boots to check the wording on, so
Mine are winged boots.
Yeah, I was going to say your boots are wheels.
It says
I don't
Dunlop.
need to be the Spelljammer. I can,
Yeah,
for the purposes of... But yeah, I don't need it for the purposes of emergency recall. And I feel it's...
I mean, you guys were... You can stay attached while doing stuff, but I would at least have been sitting still the whole time.
Yeah.
maybe Ron was piloting it then.
Yeah.
Roll me a Spelljamming check.
I forget which.
As you try and get your ship to match the rotational speed of the ring.
Okay. Does anyone remember what I roll?
Charisma.
Thank you. So it's going to be 21. Just straight charisma? Yeah.
Charisma with proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem for your daft piloting skills.
What's the range of the air envelope that a...
It is technically like 100 odd feet, but
Okay.
you notice it does not extend inside the ship. It has its own atmosphere.
I might leave
Interesting.
Orderly and Nurse, my two little saplings, on the ship. Firstly, holding the accelerator down just the right amount to keep us in, but also with the bell to ring the bell if something comes and messes with the ship.
Does my Spelljammer boots have some kind of, I don't know, like indicator? If I've built them, always had them all, I can't remember how I got them now. Do they have like a little indicator, like if they're in range or not?
They have something where you can...
So, because the wording on this is while I'm within... teleport to the spelljamming helm of the ship whose air envelope you occupy. So does that mean the moment I step through, they lose signal?
Or is the air envelope
Now
because
sharing
it's
with the life
connected?
support
no
system.
sharing with the life support system. So whilst you're on this ring, I'm going to say you can...
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's way more generous than I was intending. Okay, cool. I suggest that we go in pairs. Me and Vaxis should be in different pairs because if we have to get off in a hurry, we can.
So we'll all go together, but let's nominate buddies.
Yes.
Who's my buddy?
I'll go with you, Aito.
No.
Oh.
We need to not.
That is the exact opposite. No.
You are my dearest friend, but you can't be my buddy.
Oh.
Yes.
No matter how much that breaks all of my hearts.
Oh, I see. So you have.
We
to
need
go
a
with-
teleportation buddy.
So
Right,
me
right,
and
right.
Vaxis both have the ability to recall and take
Oh,
one
I
person
see.
with us.
I
So,
misunderstood. Okay.
I mean, shall I go with Ido as I
that is fine,
currently?
yes.
Buddies.
Yes, there we go.
Sure.
I can keep you from trying to kill yourself again.
You're the brains of the operation.
I mean, for now, the four of us will stick together. But if we do
The
have,
face, but yes.
Okay, the common sense of the operation.
Nice.
but if we go running off, then we have to stick in pairs.
All right.
Okay.
So there's one door.
Which door do you guys want to take?
I would like to take that door, please.
Ah, what a coincidence.
You enter what appears to be some sort of not quite like a very big airlock.
Oh.
There are a number of benches placed in the centre room, and around the outer walls there are a number of recesses surrounded by shelving and locker units. Each recess has cargo netting that obscures its contents. On the other end of the room is a door that will in theory take you further into the complex.
I have a search about in the cargo nets. Fuck
Yeah.
Is
Can
there
I?
a suit there?
Is that an
It
Evo
does look like a
suit?
suit.
And does it have gloves? And is it designed for a 6-fingered individual?
Roll me an investigation check.
18, which will hopefully at least get me enough info about the number. Oh, that's beautiful.
Is that a natural 20, Joseph?
It's going to be a 32.
Wow.
Render your secrets unto me, Mantisburg.
Most of the lockers and boxes within this room are empty. In fact, you find spots that look like if they should contain something but have instead been stripped bare. A number of large-sized cubbyholes are scattered across the room, each one covered by netting. As you peer inside each one, you find a precisely engineered rack or frame built to hold some form of armour. That is then confirmed when you pull back the fourth and final one of these to reveal a suit. It is significantly more refined than your fish suit. It is made of some lightweight yet strong material, almost like a fabric chainmail. The cloth, if it could be described as such, is red, with lines of gold running its length, almost like a very thin wire. It's hard to tell whether it's ceremonial or technological. Yes, it is for 6 fingers. And on that natural 20, I will also give you this. You find, it's not going to be on paper, you find almost like a disposable tablet, something that is designed to take notes, but doesn't really have much else on it. And on that is an inventory.
Like good inventory.
Is it in a language we can read?
You know, I could be a dick and say no, but at the same time, I want to give you information.
Okay. I'll stop asking those questions about if we can read it or not.
I'll paste the inventory into the chat.
I mean, in that episode that you spent 4 hours talking to the subsite AI, it did eventually translate it for you.
And Joe will be familiar with some of the names on this list.
No, the position should fill the quest and what the
I saw one of those ones and immediately, oh fuck that guy.
Just to double check, Ray, the conversation we had earlier, those last two, they are two of the ones who were killed on Talam in the last 300 years. Yeah. Fucking interesting.
Boy!
But they would have still been alive before this was sent off. Because this was sent off before the War of Worship.
And you confirm for me they all fought in the war.
Yes, they certainly did.
Then they will absolutely be names in this list.
This is an inventory?
Yes.
That's terrifying.
Are artifacts belonging to some of them? Or
Not or them.
Or something designed to take them specifically down.
How many satellite stations? Because I thought there were more than 4.
Metal shuttles. 4 Lacunicus.
There are 4.
I thought there was 5.
Well, Chronifer 1 is the 5th.
Yeah. So it's Astrolabe is this one. Workshop, confinement, Watchtower,
God.
and
Yes,
Prophecy.
The shuttle gets it to the spot.
yes, because the station itself doesn't need to build itself. Yes, come on.
Lacuna class experimental shuttles.
They're what used to build the other stations.
My guess would be that would be the thing that undocked and docked.
Yeah.
But
Or would have. Oh no, because the big docking station, the big doors.
yeah, oh possibly. Well, I was thinking the thing that latched onto the side,
But there's only 2 of those.
and it says here 4.
No, there's 2
There's only
spots.
Yeah.
2 spots either end.
Each ring had 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean that? Yes, but there
it
could be
doesn't
2
mean
more
they
in the
doesn't
shuttle
mean they
bay.
can launch from the bay doors. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes.
So that's the
And shuttles more. Would you
we,
imagine?
we are focusing at the very top bit and ignoring the list of gods.
Yes, I haven't heard of any of those.
No, I haven't either. That's very concerning. Although I don't. There's a lot of. Why is there a god of greed? That seems strange. That's usually like a devil. There's
Demon thing.
There's
Yeah.
a devil of greed. Mammon, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Although there is
not-
a goddess of madness.
But-
to be fair.
I'm not seeing any I'd follow.
Perhaps this
There's no god of swole or anything.
Maybe
species
Chin's notes.
didn't
Oh, yeah.
differentiate between gods and devils.
Maybe. But why? And it says like inventory at the top.
This is absolutely
I mean,
inventory.
So
cool. And
Asmodeus is an evil
So, have
god.
you got the actual guys here?
yeah, this
That's weird. That's very weird.
I don't think imprisoning
And
God
what-
is
Is it a
good idea.
divine essence
And
thing?
what a mixture as well. I mean, that's going to make
Well,
a really
look-
interesting dinner conversation.
Yeah, the god of mercy and healing in the same place as the goddess of madness. This is not. Although I would like to hear what the god of oratory has to say.
That guy
No, you
just
wouldn't.
won't shut up.
Well, we had to say he's a dick.
I heard something about him with donkeys.
Yes, he'd also yes.
Well, we'll
Right,
find
should we
out.
continue?
Yeah.
This suit.
Wait. This is an inventory for the whole station, I assume.
Not this room, yes, I'd imagine
God, I
so.
hope. Like there's a moment of like. Why?
Oh, that's Golden Vault. The secret for Misteria stations.
Now.
let's. All right.
Let me just put my tinfoil hat.
So we've got this suit. Is the suit any good? Does it look like anyone could wear it?
Identify?
you get what you would normally get from a fish suit is a EVA suit that can survive in space.
It's for, I imagine, for external repairs on the station.
Oh, okay.
But why would they not? Oh, yes, because they didn't have access to Spelljammer ships.
Well, were there even people on here?
Well, I believe we knew this was to be a generation ship, was it not?
Something like that.
Not a generate. We don't know what Mysteria's original purpose.
No, Coronifer.
Yeah, but we're not in. We're not in the Coronifer bit.
But one
Also,
was
Coronifer-
co-opted from the other.
Coronifer started off as Misteria and was then repurposed.
Yes.
So possibly Misteria was meant to be a manned thing, and then they changed it to not be a manned thing anymore.
Or
because it
this
didn't make
was-
sense.
Or this was put in from the Coronifer side when Mysteria was taken over.
Or maybe there was somebody here.
Door.
Yeah, it's
With
been
our
a long
investigation checks, do we get any additional info as to because all the racking and stuff that is now empty? Was there any sign that there was stuff here, like any scratch marks or like wearing of like materials or
It's
something?
like a sign of habitation.
Not just habitation use.
Yeah, any kind of like.
Because if this was meant to be, if this was originally a manned thing,
Yeah.
then there would be signs of use on some of these bits. But if this was launched without any of that, without any people,
Yeah.
then they wouldn't have use at all, and they
guess
just wouldn't
what
have
I'm-
stocked it in the first place.
Yeah, was this as far as they got with stocking it, or did it arrive fully stocked and something
Stuff got taken
/
away.
someone has removed stuff?
Okay.
Given the Nat 20, this looks like the facility was designed to take people. However, it has been cleared out. There is no signs of someone like using one or two items over time. It was intentionally removed.
Everything was
at some
removed.
point.
It was removed rather than having never been stocked in the first place.
Correct.
Stuff was here and it's gone now.
Okay.
Whether it was taken off before the ship launched because it wasn't necessary.
Rygar, did he have access to this place specifically?
No.
Okay, so it's not like he sold those things to someone.
He probably just was given information.
Come
about
on, because he was
magic.
told about
To be very,
caches.
the things that he got caches of, absolutely not Chronother.
It was mundane.
Or it was magical items to
mundane for a given value of the word.
Yes.
Yes.
And just to clear one other thing up, Chronother is a subsidiary of Misteria Research Labs. They are not separate companies.
Yeah.
However, Chronother was taken over by the Tanaman Security Council.
Yeah. So Chronother became a part of Amartel in the same way that Aishna was a part of Zonal Systems and became a part of Amartel. Man, we do say a lot of words, don't we?
There's a lot of words. That most of the when you look at the transcripts, they do not get.
They totally don't.
I appreciate that Goon wouldn't know this, but does the armour look Doraless in nature?
No.
Interesting. I guess all the answers are before us, so clickety clackety.
Yeah.
Are we being? And Rune will like cast glances upwards. Are we being observed? Does she feel like we're being watched?
I'm going to let your roll carry.
Ooh.
You do not.
Okay.
Curious.
Interesting. All right.
Well,
Not in this space.
We don't know if there is actually a site intelligence here. There was in the Chronother places we visited, but in the Misteria, maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe they don't have one. Maybe there isn't anything, and maybe when we open the store, it will say nothing, and we will just have an empty ship.
Or there will be a full guard waiting for you.
Either way, it's a split.
That could happen.
That could happen.
By the way, I will have blasted everyone with Dr. Mydolomantis James's radiation blasting medical gun, so everyone will have 14 debris hit points.
Yay!
Much obliged.
Temporary.
It's just a good use of a class feature.
Awesome.
You got 14 temporary hit points.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
But feel free to open that door.
Okay.
Ooh, button. And then we can look inside. It opened.
Lovely.
Oh, go on, move us in.
Push us through as well then.
Yeah.
Just grab one of them.
Yeah, I'll just...
Whoever has the dark vision. Oh, yeah. I kind of have a feeling this is what we would see.
A corridor.
I imagine it's also gently curving.
Probably.
Well, I'm currently seeing 2 doors, which is...
One there. And probably there's one here, given your sight kind of cuts off at that point.
Yeah, can you move me like 1 square and another... Is it just a... Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
side
Oh,
road.
2 doors.
Okay, yeah. So we now have 3 doors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah,
60
that's
feet.
60 feet exactly. And that's 60 feet exactly. Which means it probably goes.
Which...
It's the
That would
longest
be-
way.
that
It would be cool to... I bet you could set up a foundry where there was a teleport from there to there.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet.
And has he done it?
I bet he has. I bet he has.
For what?
We're gonna find out something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I have. If I think what I think is right.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
Just gonna grab a drink as well.
What's up, bud?
It's just
Yes.
we're gonna get attacked. Like, there's no way in any universe we don't end up in a combat somehow because of something we do.
Nah.
Probably Vaxus.
Oh, well, mind you, this is D&D. You can talk your way out of anything. I will also remind you that you have been the instigator.
Yes, I
of
know.
all violence in
That's
these
my
places.
point. That's my
You can
point.
simply choose not to attack any.
Was I directly the instigator in any of this? Yes, I definitely was.
Yes, because you
Was-
were
was
angry
I-
they stole your blood.
Yes, that. Yes.
Does that not make them
No.
the instigator?
No. It was not mad that they stole her blood. She was
I
mad
wouldn't
they
give it back.
used her blood
Oh.
to
To
create
make a baby.
To make a baby. That's what.
Semantics.
That's what it was like.
You said semantics, not some antics.
That too.
I vote...
I fully get an AI doing that as well, and not understanding the social like ramifications behind that and the feelings that get trapped up in that kind of thing. And be like, yeah, this is fine. It's just blood. Doesn't matter. It's like you made a person.
I'm fine with any of the doors. They've all got juicy secrets.
But there's some signage,
Ooh.
which is why I paused.
Ooh.
So, let me get that. towards me, astronavigation. That direction, predictive analytics.
Ooh, I like that one.
And then that way, central core, confinement strategy. Central core 2, fabrication. And then Chronother 1, ring.
Start this way and work that way.
Yes.
Stick our heads in.
And as you look up and down, this is the curve of the ring.
Yeah.
Astronavigation? Or
Oh.
what was this one?
Predictive
Predictive
analytics.
Predictive analytics.
Let's go predictive analytics.
Well, the thing I've heard that is really good to do is open all the doors, look inside what's in them, and then back up, and then figure out which one you want to go in.
Nice.
I am an absolute liar. It's the other way around. It is predictive analytics this way and astronavigation
Then
that
to
way.
you.
Yes. Well, I do like the idea of just opening the door, having a look, and then closing.
Oh
walking
yeah, I
away.
just wanted to see. That's the first door I want to look in.
1 second. Don't open the door yet, but move your token in my direction. As you wander the ring, you get the sense that this place has been decommissioned a long time ago. Many of the smaller rooms that are not mapped here are completely empty, devoid of power, as if they've been packed away long before the ship had launched. Boxes are piled up along the corridors, and if you were to look inside one, you'd see the silhouettes of laboratory equipment covered in translucent sheets. It is due to this dormant state that the lights from an active room up ahead feel so out of place.
Is that the
That is the-
predictive?
Predictive analytics or
Although I can see two
These
doors
doors?
now. Yeah. Because we've got a door.
Why don't you just come on, do the thing. Just keep bringing it towards me.
Right.
Hey!
Got you.
And that one?
Those from not quite reflected on this map, but they are heading towards the spoke. They are the spokes that head towards the centre of the ship.
Oh, cool. Okay. Love it.
Gotcha.
Predictive analytics. We'll have a look inside, see
Let's
what's
do
in
it.
there. Spooky chair.
I think Ido is looking at all these rooms full of dusty lab equipment that must be presumably more technologically advanced than any civilization tour has ever been. He's like, oh, I hope the world doesn't end, and I hope we don't blow this place up too.
You realise that, like, the amount of technology we need to understand to be able to understand that technology is quite a lot.
Back.
Sorry, I just clicked on the
I'm
door.
not
Sorry.
breaking
Yeah, yeah,
contact
no,
with any of my
yeah,
eyes.
Shall we go the other?
Yeah.
Let's
Do you want to describe the room?
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
not quite what the.
Okay.
All the corpses for one.
And they're all under.
The centre of the space is dominated by a large table made of smooth blank glass. Illusory images float just beneath its surface. Around the outside of this room, contained in a number of secure stands, are panes of glass, each one broken with spiderweb-like cracks covering their surface.
Like the panes of glass we saw in the confinement.
Similar vibe, nowhere near as big.
Too far away to see what is inside.
Star charts.
Or they could have been broken, like...
Prediction and analytics. Maybe it's views through other iterations.
Or just... They remember this place was mothballed, like, just does not use, so maybe they just left this here. And when it launched, it broke.
Or alternatively, they're using these to make more predictions for upcoming loops and cycles, but wearing them out by doing so, which is why they've only got a certain amount of progress
We'll
each loop.
we'll find out when we go,
Yeah.
go to later. Let's close the door and check in the other one.
Well, we should leave the door open
Not
to
being
reflect that we've
Well,
actually.
there's a door there. Oh, that's the spoke that goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the map didn't move you this time.
Yeah, it did.
It did. But
Oh,
the-
the view
it didn't
shift,
snap to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It did for him because he was using that token, but it was
In the centre of the space, there is a large ring embedded onto the floor, quietly pulsating with power. There is a terminal at the side of the room, and on the table next to it rests a small dagger.
How small? Like scalpel sized?
No, like a... Roll me a history check, all of you, room of advantage.
Oh, it's one of mine, isn't it?
Okay, well.
Natural 20.
16.
Nat 1 if it makes you feel better about the good rolls. So.
Is it red and looks like half a
It is,
scissor blade?
it is absolutely your dagger.
Oh, that's one of... Where did they get that one?
Give me a second.
Is this your room?
Reconsideration.
No.
What was this one called?
This one is astronavigation.
I threw it in something? Maybe I hit something?
This is your dagger from session 12 that you threw into a time-stopped person floating in the air.
Oh. In the temple?
Yes.
In the Black Ooze temple with the four floaty dudes
Yes.
in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Were they dressed in things that looked similar? Because like red and gold seems familiar. Were they dressed in things similar to that suit?
Similar in
Design.
language, not the same.
Not the same material, but similar in cultural...
Yes.
Is it still glowing red and looks to be pure, like kind of made of thread? In that weird way that they always were?
It does a little, yeah.
Oh, that's not the thing that I should be touching, probably. Nah, but I really want to talk to Istis because she actually...
It looks fainter than what you had it. Yeah.
Okay, well, choice. Now we have a choice. Room with glowy dagger or room with panes of glass.
First one, then t'other. We're here.
Let's go check out the room with the glass first.
Okay.
Fine.
Just because
Sure.
we don't want to do anything we can't take back, right?
That feels like a thing, can't take back kind of thing.
Sure.
But that might be a connection to Istis at least.
Could stick it in my left hand or something.
Don't do that.
Going in the glass room this time?
Yes.
that is-
yes,
yeah.
why not?
Roll me an investigation.
And can I look straight at the panes of glass and see what happens? Well, my investigation doesn't bring up anything.
That dice is bad.
Will I be able to add a guidance on this?
Yeah.
35.
11.
7.
What
Told you it's bad. It's bad, that dice.
How bad was Goons?
So I got a 2 on the dice for 8. Investigation is something I'm good at, but not as good as...
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
As you approach the various panes of glass scattered across the room, illusory text fades into existence, labelling entry like plaques in an art house. The nearest one to the door reads, Talam Breach Attempt Number 1, 38575DA-07-24. Others have similar naming conventions, a location and a date. You could, sir, find this on a tablet.
Personal Journal, Dr. Elise Patel. Location, Misteria Research Group, Upper Spire Complex, 6th floor. Retrieval date, Iteration 1. I found it. A system that satisfies every requirement, not merely theirs, but mine. 116 light years away, an eternity for Chronicle 1 to cross. The Council is unconcerned, their aim simple. Find the source of divinity, strike it, burn it out of existence, and Chronifer is their last gamble, shot out across the dark, regardless of whether they live to see the result. The urgency of the situation is ever present. My earliest trials, the ones I lamented the failure of, have exposed to me what I already saw a hint of. The Council's war, as necessary as it was, is not without consequence. Unbound conflict against beings of such power, the victories that we've won. That leaves a vacuum, a space that something is rushing in to fill, and I fear we might prefer our original overlords. I must act. The star is a class 4, cool enough that the Dolomedes device can maintain its synchronization without collapse. It also lies close to breach point 3A, the thinnest threshold I've charted. The energy required to break through is staggering. It requires power on the scale of creation itself, not one sun but thousands, all funneled to this singular purpose. The subroutines will keep working the equations. If there is a solution, they will find it. That the breach lies near a divine soul well will be enough for the Council. Let them dump the toxic waste of their battles without thought of what could come of it, but do not forget who helped forge them. I am in control every step of the way. The vectors are compiling now. Soon they will be locked into Coronafor 1's launch instructions, where it will begin its long voyage. And when it arrives, I will already be there. E. Dolomedes. New project name?
It's a name, isn't it?
I don't know that one.
God. So
Oh God.
she is the
I think she might be here
yeah.
in some form.
I think she's the one that caused the corruption of the planet, or the royal family of the Moth people. The Void isn't too... She is the point.
What if she was the ancestor?
I was
From all
thinking
of them, yeah.
Bred herself into the line.
Ooh,
Oh.
and that's why the elves don't live as long.
Because they're half-elves.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
What if, like, her consciousness is... Like, the reason that Princey Guy has changed so much is because it's no longer him in charge of his own head.
I don't know what in my mind is making me do this, but I just need to. I just have to be sure. Because if you did, and I didn't catch it, I'd never forgive myself. No, we're good.
You should have done it when he wasn't looking, though, because now you're giving him ideas.
I know, I couldn't not. That was, if you'd done that and I hadn't caught it.
Yeah.
The pens are damn cheap, by the way.
Well, don't tell him that!
So, hold on. So the Moth people, I'm trying to remember their ritual, because the sun originally rejuvenated them all, right? Mm-hmm. What if she put herself in the sacrificial point? So she sacrificed herself to the sun and rejuvenated all the Moth people with herself. And so actually she's infected every single one of them.
That is,
but some of them can shake it off, or aren't as deeply affected by it. It's like the beginning of a sickness, and it's rotted away at some or most of them, but not all of them.
possible. We won't know until we find more information. So
I think it's just conjecture at this
Because-
point. Keep looking.
Because we found evidence that she was a thrall.
yes, that we do know she's a thrall.
And
So.
by the look of this, she was probably a thrall when this was written.
Yeah, she's a bit little wackadoo.
Yeah.
But a thrall to what then at this point?
The outside things.
The things that I've seen.
So yeah, but it must have originally come from somewhere, because we think that the 2 points here. Oh, because they're drilling for the divine essence or the soul well. Yes.
Their original thing was go kill all gods, and they sent this thing out here because there was a divine soul
Find the
well.
source of divinity, strike it, burn it out of existence. Coronafair is their last gamble.
Yeah, so there was a divine soul well somewhere around here.
Oh, where the
doubt is.
No, what the doubt was, where the workshop was.
Cambia.
Yeah, Cambia. They've been using it to make gods. I mean, if you're going to call something a well, that seems about right.
The star is a class 4, cool enough that the Dolomedes can maintain its synchronization without the collapse. So with that, maybe Cambia. It also lies close to breach point 3A, the thinnest threshold I've charted.
Which is the
here.
planet here, yes.
Maybe?
3A wouldn't that be where the black hole is, where doubt is?
No, because that didn't exist at the point that was written.
Or did they start drilling at the thin point?
It did exist. That's why the doubt was there. When the doubt was created, they punched a hole through.
But the time that was written, the doubt wasn't created.
But
could the breach point have breach point 3A being a place where the boundary is very, very thin, and that's where they chose to start punching the hole for the doubt?
Yeah. And maybe they created the doubt there in the first place, like the creation of the doubt.
Maybe the creation of the doubt was an accident, or that was what they. That was what they said the goal was, but the goal was really to create the hole in the first place.
Yeah. Creation of doubt caused the...
But Coronafair had enough control to create the doubt to try and put a stop to stuff coming through.
Well, no, I think Coronafair needed to be given a reason to do it, and so it did it in the way that it was given the reason, and then created the doubt doing so.
Yeah, the
A
doubt...
system that satisfies every requirement, not merely theirs, but mine. She's not talking about the council there yet. She's talking about the people on the other side.
She also refers to it as
has-
Iteration 1. That was the thing that...
No, retrieval date, iteration 1. That's a label applied by
Oh,
Coronafair.
oh, okay. Okay, right.
I thought that was a sign that she knew about the iterations before they began. By design or something.
So,
Well, personal journal, Dr. Release Patel, location, Misteria Research Group, Upper Spire Complex 6th floor. That would line up with the description of the building she was working in previously. So this was written on, they call it Tilam, that message was retrieved. The metadata is that it was retrieved during iteration 1.
Okay, makes sense. Anything else of note in here?
In the corner of the room, right up in the ceiling, there is a perfectly smooth black sphere. And with your check, there is a red dot that is tracking
It's
you.
watching. We
So
are
I
being
thought
observed.
I thought you were pointing at the false Hydra for a second.
You don't hear music.
I can mute that if you want.
What happens if I look at the glass panels? Am I
Terrified.
am I terrified?
Nope.
Okay. What do I see? I know I've wrecked my investigation roll, but what do I actually see if I look at the panels?
Pictures of star systems.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Astronavigation, these are
Mhm.
star
right,
charts.
okay. Gotcha.
No, predictive analytics.
Where stars are going to be.
I'm just saying this room is called predictive analytics.
This isn't astronavigation.
Astronavigation's that room.
Astronavigation is the other one. Big
So
one.
they're trying to predict something like movements of stars, or movements of planets, or movements of people, something like that. Is there any
Each sheet of glass has something that says breach date, breach attempt, or breach date.
Break the etheric barrier.
Yeah.
That was one of the aims of. So
And from the original email that you got, the earliest piece of communication you have, they failed at their attempt at Talam.
but breach point 3A is in this system. How many
In
panes of
this
glass?
direction. I'm going to say 6.
Okay. So it's specifically not 3.
Yeah, the number here is not important.
So,
But you know at least one is from Talam and at least one is from here.
Can we match them? The ones we know.
Those are the only 2 that you know of.
But we can are they labelled with? as
Yeah. There's
such?
one that says Talam,
Talam
and
is
one
labelled
that says
as
Araxis.
it's here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. The one that says Xeraxis.
That'll say system and an ID.
Whatever,
Yeah.
But we can sort of judge the relative positions of
Mhm.
things and say that's this system.
so this is not going to be Goon's theory.
That's not for you. Don't worry.
That's a random idea I had for something else.
This is not even relative to this game. I hate it, but I also love it. Yeah, the one that is for here.
Mhm.
Is it showing star positions or also planets?
Planets. It is a map of the
What
system.
does
not
it show on this system?
It shows all of the things that you know that are in this system.
City included.
Not including city.
Not including the city.
So from before the Moth City had to break off from the planet. So the planet itself is still whole?
The Moth City, did that exist at the beginning of the iteration?
This is pre-iteration data.
No
I'm
one's ever
assuming.
asked that before. No.
died as a result of something?
Well, here's what I'm wondering. Was this star map made remotely
Yeah, that's
before launch?
that's what I'm thinking.
Before
it is.
Coronavirus
Be-
launch.
because they're basically charting to see where they want to fire the spaceship.
Oh, yes.
Because it can't get there as quickly as.
They were looking at what's the best
Yeah.
place what's the best vector to fire this on
Yeah.
to give it the
because-
best chance of success.
because-
Which means the planet itself, I think, is the breach point that it was talking about, not where the doubt is, because that is this system, not a neighbouring system.
Well, they say it lies close to breach point 3A.
Okay.
Because they were bound by the laws of physics, whereas we have got magic on our side.
Also
and
remember
can-
that where the station is not where it was supposed to end up. It was intercepted by the wave.
No, it is.
It's meant to come here, but
Like-
as soon as it got here,
The
the
wave
wave
sent
happened.
it back, yeah.
That can't be a coincidence.
Someone's playing silly buggers.
It's all been set up by these beings
Oh,
on
she
the
said
other side.
she said she was already going to be here when it got
Yes.
here, so she's had some other way of traversing herself this far.
Well, because if we remember that we found people that apparently were from this ship on the pyramid, or perhaps
So-
she's done that to kind of project herself.
So did she figure out like spell jamming?
I don't think she was physically here.
She could have been.
She could have been. If she figured out spell jamming, that would allow her to do
Or
that.
did she transmit herself as light and data rather than anything else? She could have done.
Take over
I
her
guess
own
we're going
mind.
to find out.
Yes.
Loads go.
Just one last thing, but this isn't a Goon theory because
Loads gun.
there's info that obviously Goon does not have. So because the angels, sorry, not the angels, the gods, were not originally from our plane of existence. They ran to our plane of existence
From what is now the phase realm. We
Yes.
don't know this. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they did find a way to punch through back onto Lam, because that's how they were able to, whatever the angels were running from,
Yeah.
they basically would punch a hole to have that thing chase after the gods. Like
That was the point of the phase project. Yeah, was to
Yes.
use the stuff leaking out of the hole from whence they had came.
but there was something in there where she said they need somewhere to dump the waste or
Let them dump the toxic waste of their battles without thought of what could come of it, but do not forget who helped forge them. I am in control every step of the way.
So,
Possibly they were trying to dispose of the phase fluid when they
Yeah.
no longer needed it.
because it was so
and-
toxic.
And so they've decided, oh yeah, we're going to dump it into this god well, because why not get rid of it into the
Use
gods,
it against the
throw it
gods,
into the
throw
god's
it
realm.
against
Yeah.
the gods and let
But she
eat
was
them.
also the one who originally punched a hole. That it implies that she was the one who originally punched a hole, and yeah, okay. Right,
Wait,
so
if that's true, isn't there some of that stuff here?
Maybe. What? The soul well. Is that a term we've heard before? Is that
You're asking Rich, right?
yes and no?
I don't think we've heard soul well.
See, Rich has heard of soul before, but I'm
There's
looking at what objectives you know.
There,
I'm trying to think. Well, I've heard of a soul well before, but I don't know if I've heard it in this game.
yeah, there's the Well of Souls,
yeah,
which is a
I mean,
Maybe.
it's something called the soul well. It's a bit of a Ronseal job, isn't it? Kind of the well full of souls. What is it going to be?
I think there's an ability called soul well in World of Warcraft even.
I don't believe
I've
I
used
have
it.
said the word so well in this campaign.
No, I didn't think it had either.
I thought that was
okay.
So that's all lovely information.
So we should continue to move on.
Yep, there'll be more information
To
later.
the other room.
to the other.
Okay, I think a lot of our theory crafting we should probably do outside the session.
no, I love
Otherwise we'll
it.
never finish.
Yes. All right.
Poor
No, no,
Rich.
So-
no.
No, I want this recorded.
So, my knife is sitting like it's being observed or being
No,
like
it's just
stacked?
placed on the table.
I
two
can.
knives
Yeah, I was gonna.
A slightly different incarnation of this room had multiple knives. This room has one knife.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Curious.
I could have thrown
I-
shit at it.
So
One second.
that was the.
That's a memory of a time when I was
Okay.
something else.
so firstly, is there
Navigation.
is there a black orb in the corner of the
There
room
is.
with a red light?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is the circle on the floor. There is the knife on the table, and there's a terminal.
What's that there circle?
Rune goes right to the knife and is standing in front of it. And as there is like wheels spinning, but the hamster is like gotten off.
I'll,
not a smoke break.
I'll lay a claw on Rune's forearm and say, just let us know what you're going to do.
I'll
Yeah,
let
no
you
rush,
know.
no rush.
I'll let you know
Do.
when I know because
Yeah.
Sorry, what questions were there?
What's that there circle on the floor?
Did you go up to it and look at it?
Yeah?
I will go with Ido just so that we.
Jesus.
Yes, buddy system.
Inscribed, carved into this metal ring on the floor, reads the text: Talam Security Council, Project Kreisner, Dolomedes Entanglement Date 38577DA-05-14.
Is this a quantumly entangled talking thing like from Mass Effect, where it can communicate across great distances?
So, have we heard in this project? Was it
Chrysina.
Is that how I pronounce? Is that how Krishna?
Chrysina.
Oh, is it
Sorry, are you talking about the
Chyysina.
Chrysina, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what Project Chrysina is.
Oh, is that the thing that teleported Misty's parents?
Ido doesn't know. Who's Misty? And why can I hear ticking? So, could you read that text again for me?
Talam Security Council, Project
Chrysina.
Dolomedes Entanglement Date 38577DA-05-14.
And they mentioned Dolomedes there, so...
Yeah, it's Dolomedes' device.
Does it have... Because I don't want to end up with Misty's parents, because I can't go through that again, but...
I'm going in after him!
No, it's fine. Goon is happy, healthy, safe and alive on the other side of that. I'll leave him there.
Are there any controls around the... Or is it just a metal ring on the floor?
On the floor is just a metal ring. There's a computer
would
terminal, and if
this
you're going to roll investigation, you
speak
can roll
to
investigation.
Ido as an artificer and mage of teleportation circle? Is that the vibe? Because like, teleportation circles are runes inscribed into a floor in a circle.
No.
Interesting.
What about that screen? Then?
Is it a trauma generator?
There's a whole.
There's
this
lots
whole
of those.
thing is a wheel
Yes,
of trauma.
but you should call him Rich.
I don't think it would read as a... No.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
Can I investigate the control panel?
If you want to involve the investigation of the room, you can, or if you just want to interact with the terminal, you can as well. Those are two separate things.
I will go terminal while the others are looking around the room. That's a terrible roll. And it's not my match today.
Is this guidanceable? 25. Do you know what? One day I'm going to play a character who doesn't have a plus 12 to investigation, and I'm going to be really sad.
We'll get you. Don't worry.
Oh no, like, people's fully got like a plus 8.
Yeah.
And your childhood friend. Has he got great intelligence?
No, he does not. Personal... Right. Fuck. It's already so bad, and I've only got to line 3.
There's a lot left.
Oh no, I skipped line 2. It's bad by line 2. Personal journal, Dr. Elise Patel. Switching to Ida voice. Location, undisclosed bunker complex. Retrieval date, iteration 9. The Telam Security Council kept me on, not in any position of influence, of course. My seat on the board is gone, but as an advisor. My cooperation speeds their launch, and that alone buys me continued relevance. And what do I get in exchange for them taking decades of my research? Well, they've opened their research to me. The entire arsenal of their projects, data sheets, technical specifications, fabrication instructions. To the Security Council, I am simply another scientist, one more mind to point towards the war effort. Perhaps I will stumble on a breakthrough for them. Chrysina caught my eye. They...
Oh no.
I can't contain joy.
They see in it another possible weapon. I see something else. My life's work's been about opening doorways, and Chrysina hums with that same language. The Chronophor 1 launch window has been moved forward. I can convince them it's too late to remove the original research labs, too much effort to reconfigure an entire space station. They're too busy loading the ATTA units on board. 3 months. That is all the time I have to shape a prototype and get it on board. It will not be ready for their war. It was never meant to be. It is for what comes after.
You gotta. That thing has sparked so much paranoia. It has paid dividends the amount of time
As a
effort.
person, I've always been light on paranoia, so... Oh.
And Goon then interacting with the machine. You do not need to roll anything. The machine will spring into life.
Oh, okay, that's good because I only rolled a 4, so...
You have the following options. Project description, error logs, synchronize the devices. And then one at the bottom that says activate. Yes,
Yeah.
no.
Oh well, definitely not activating it.
I think option 1, description would be good.
Yeah, let's start with a description that, again, not to dunk on Misty's parents, but maybe they should have started with that before they get activated.
What if you press a button and they appear here?
It's gonna cause a conflict.
You get Project Tradition? Is that?
Description. Yeah.
Spun off from Project Christina, the Dolomites device is designed to capture the precise instant of a phase-space transition during which the quantum singularity is formed. Rings of entangled particles are bound together to form a nexus of linked arrays, each anchored to the originating phase event. Instead of being forced to fully travel into phase space, the user can exploit the singularity threshold itself, exiting at any entangled ring within the array. Although the manufactured ring progresses along a conventional linear trajectory through space-time, on entry, the traveller is placed in a state of temporary superposition, existing across all points along the timeline simultaneously. This allows for near infinite points of egress and continued re-entry from the singularity into additional space-time can be achieved through programmatic definition of the exit criteria.
So that's why she'd already be here, because she could appear at any point in space-time where there would one day
Be an entangled ring.
Oh god, the fact that someone so much smarter than me got hold of this shit and then like this makes me so fucking happy.
Oh, that's real bad.
Oh, I love it.
And Dolomites is a water skimmer.
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So yours are all spiders. Right, it's no wonder I didn't get Misteria and Dolomites, because I'm not a spider guy, I'm an insect guy. Because Misteria is funnel web spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said something to intentionally trigger you.
Why?
I'm not
Not
going
bug
to.
guy.
I thought spiders were bugs. No, aren't spiders bugs?
You have already read the other non-spider bug name on one of these diary entries.
Okay.
Yes. It was...
Chris...
no, not Christina. Well, Christina is not. No, that's jewel beetles.
I think like Rune is just passing her hand close to the dagger and seeing if it does anything and reacts in any way, or if it just is just a dagger. That is a little weird.
Just a dagger, that's a little weird.
ATTA?
Mm-hmm.
Atta boy.
Do you want an attaboy?
Would you like to know?
Yes.
Leaf cutter ant.
Filters and coloring.
What are the error logs?
Boy, that's much.
You get...
Fuck a duck, so it is. It was the fact that it was all caps. It's threw me off.
You get... I can give you the precise number if you want, but you get hundreds of thousands entering the millions of errors going duplicate device ID and then a device ID name, registered from divergent timeline ring, and then you get...
Does it match the number of iterations that we're currently on?
timesed by a number, because there are multiple rings.
So it is a multiple of the number of iterations.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't just... because it presumably has a unique ID identifier, and if you put two devices that have the same UDD...
that are also quantum entangled.
Yes.
It's going to recognise it simultaneously at two. So is that number of... So what we have there is... Where n is number of journeys, you have iterations over, like...
N is the number of rings, you have times iteration count errors.
But how does that relate to journey numbers? Is it that over two?
Nothing relates to journey numbers here.
Oh.
So the...
The error is warning, device ID registered from divergent timeline ring ID number in use by iteration blah 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 blah.
So that's kind of where I was...
So you can't put a ring in the same spot you put it in a previous iteration.
I mean, you can, and then you get
Just
this.
will get
You
you
get
a error.
this error.
The problem is the ring has the same unique ID across all iterations.
It does, which means that you get this error across all of them, and then presumably something bad happens when that error happens.
Does it boot the old one off?
We don't have
It
the.
says ring in use by iteration X.
But that.
So presumably that means that each ring can only be activated once.
If you've ever read coding errors, the error doesn't tell you what happens when it goes wrong. It just tells you,
I found an error.
I found an error.
That's
Yeah.
You figure it out.
What were the other options on the? So it was description,
Description, error logs, synchronize devices, and activate yes/no.
synchronized devices.
Okay, do we want to explore the ship more first? Because that seems like it could spawn a boss fight.
or wipe or
Well,
wipe info on this.
Synchronized devices.
It's not synchronized, it's synchronized.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it going to tell us a list of who's connected?
Apology for yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hit synchronized.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was thinking.
Sorry, I thought it was an action. Yeah, okay, let's view synchronized devices.
Elise's iPad. It says Elise's iPad.
Ring 1, Misteria Research Labs, in use by Dr. Patel. Device last seen 21,000 years ago. Terminal contact ID Talam MRL core. User ID Dr. Elise Patel. Ring 2, onboard Lacuna 1. Device last seen 5 seconds ago. Terminal contact ID Lacuna 1 primary. User ID none.
That's the tablet.
Ring 3, around at a terminal. Device last seen 5 seconds ago. Terminal contact ID Chronicle 1 core. User ID not applicable. Cargo ready for transport.
Oh, shit.
Ring 4, corrupted text. Device last seen 2 days ago. Terminal contact ID Celestial Station 4 for Taurus substation. User ID more corrupted text. For Taurus classification Prudentia. Warning, heavy data corruption. Ring 5. What did it say about that one? Ring 5, location unknown. Device last seen 3 seconds ago. Terminal contact ID Celestial Station 1. User ID none. Warning, low signal. Device almost out of range. And then rings 6, 7 and 8 all read. Device last seen 4,000 years ago. Terminal contact ID Chronicle 1 core. User ID Grella Agent Pella Pace.
Grella agent.
As opposed to Krella.
Same difference.
But, okay, no. So it was because like Krella was like a customer relations agent or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, guest or candidate. The it's the same. They're interchangeable from my perspective. Don't read into the fact that I have left in my old.
No, that's fine. But I was more thinking it's like, but what's if that's a different thing? What is a G related to, like gun relations?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So, brain overloaded with it.
Yeah.
The Krella agent, is that like Zeren's S?
Yes, Pella Pace.
That's what their name. They have names.
Yeah.
But
Of course,
they,
they're alliterative as well.
yeah, but they were last seen
Yeah,
when?
what about
Sorry.
that?
Let me redact
4,000 years ago.
Yes.
that. Let me redact.
But they're immortal as far as we know.
Yes, but
Let me redact that.
does this? Oh God.
That's fine.
Oh, that means a Krell agent got hold of one of these things and did something to it.
Or this thing got hold of a Krella agent and did something to
That's
it.
fine.
So, the most alarming thing is the fact that someone or something used the core 3 seconds ago.
She's
Didn't
in
use
there.
it, was seen at
The
it.
16th Krell agent?
Okay, hold on.
So ring 2,
Zeren's
device
the
last
last,
seen 5
the
seconds
26th?
ago.
Well, Zeren is X. Zeren with the
Oh, Z
24th.
double X. So 20. Yeah, okay.
So yes, 13 is M, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, 17.
Does this thing have a clock on it? And a date?
Sure.
I guess what I'm trying to ascertain is this thing keeping accurate? So each time there's a reset, does the clock go back?
You do not have the impression that this terminal is aware of iterations.
So,
Purely talking about its local reference.
and how long does each iteration last? I can't remember.
Around 21,000 years.
Gotcha.
20,000 years. 20 to 21,000 years.
But the only reason it has the information about what iteration number it's on is because of the information that's transmitted to it when it gets here.
But as we've mentioned before, we have no method of determining whether that's accurate or whether Misteria is monkeying with it.
Correct.
Is Zaren's ass with us right now?
Does she not want to come on the ship?
Okay, so
I should have left her with a little bell and bought the twigs.
What is
ring it?
Lacuna 1 again? What is Lacuna 1?
The last time you were aware of Lacuna 1 was when you were destroying the confinement and it was trying
And it said transmitted to Lacuna, transmitted control to Lacuna 1.
Yeah.
This might be Lacuna 1. Or
So,
something on it.
oh,
And
these
you
are
also saw it in the inventory where there are 4 Lacuna class experimental
Shuttles.
Oh, this is shuttle. Okay.
Oh, Lacuna 1 could be, if this is not Lacuna 1, but Lacuna 1 could be the first station built.
Concept. What if Lacuna is the pyramid?
Oh!
That was a Lacuna.
Yeah.
4
yeah.
dudes on it
It could have
from
been.
this.
Yeah. Could have been.
Because that was a weird ass pyramid.
It was. There's Fudentia, I think Pelopase.
so ring. So
Can you, Ido, can you do me a favour and can you identify this thing?
Yes, of course. Dink. What do you want me to identify?
The dagger.
Yes, of course. I'll identify the dagger.
It is a +1 magical dagger, residual residue from God Infusion.
Then information pass on.
It's a nice dagger. I always liked them. How bad could it?
Do you want me to hold on to it until you
No,
want
no,
it?
because it's not going to do anything to you. The only person
The
that's
acid
going to
test
do
really is...
it's going to
Yes.
do something to
I
is
just
me.
mean I could hold on to it until you want it. If
Go
you
hold
want
it.
now.
Hold it.
Okay.
See what happens.
Pick up the knife.
Got a lovely dagger in your hands.
That's what I thought would happen.
Yeah.
Put it back down. See. The only thing I have to do is I have to pick it up. I've got my big bro pants on. I can do this.
Proud of you.
We're all here for you.
That's it. I pick it up.
You have a lovely dagger in your hands.
He's like, God, fuck that. She looks, the eyes is suspiciously. Is this?
Roll me a religion check.
Let me check for a second. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I need the list of my thing, my portent dice.
what one are we on then?
I
What one are we on?
Roll
then?
slash
rolled a 17
No, no.
plus
Ring
6.
Which
That gives
ring
me
is
23.
You're on the Mysteria Research Labs ring.
Yeah, 23.
Istus doesn't have the reach to get here, so even if it would do something,
Yep.
you're in the wrong system to find out.
So she can't.
She's Toril bound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's total bound. She can't reach me out here. But maybe later I can have a conversation with her. We can have a new.
Shall we press in?
The alarm says yes.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't press activate until there's nothing else to do. Okay, or rather, we've got other things to do. Just look in the room over here, down the.
Down
Which-
the axe.
Which ring is this? Sorry, I'm just trying to.
You're in the Mysteria Research Labs ring.
I'm not seeing that one
Where are you
Way
looking?
looking.
in the thing that you've posted.
Oh, you won't.
Because we're on Celestial Station 1.
Yeah, you're in Chronicle 1.
Okay.
We're in the Misteria side of.
You're in the Mysteria side of Chronicle 1.
I guess because yeah. Is Celestial Station 1 different from Chronicle 1?
No. That's fair. That's very fair.
Oh.
They would be, that is my bad. I apologise. There we go.
Right. Okay.
Apologies.
No, that's fine. So Chronicle 1 core, Chronicle 1 core, but we're not in the core. I guess that's my thing.
Yeah, but there's over there. Like over there, like on the other side.
Yeah, I guess it's just that it says cargo ready for transport. Unless are we the cargo?
There's too many theories. We need to get moving.
Let's
Let's get out the door. Let's get into the base. Come on.
Theory crafting is fine if we're walking.
Come on, guys, you have half an hour left in the penultimate session. Can you...
Okay.
Oh, we could just hit activate and see what happens. See if that triggers the finale.
I mean, I have stuff ready to go. If you want to activate it.
Hit activate or
If you want to hit activate on
Okay.
it.
What does it do? What does activate do? I was paying attention to the dagger. Do you want me to push a button?
We don't.
I will slam
We
a
don't
button.
know what activate does.
We think it will activate the teleportation circle that will link with all of the other teleportation circles.
And bring whatever's there here, or bring us there.
We
Bring
don't know.
All things together.
It says cargo ready for transportation.
I can hit that
No.
button with my dagger from the door.
No.
Let's head towards the core first.
No, let's go.
I'm feeling risky. I've picked up a weird thing today. I may as well do it.
If you do it, I'm going in after
I
you.
have disrupted.
I'm gonna do it. There's something in me that says I have to now. Just hang back and give it. Oh, tie here. I'll tie a rope. Here, you hold.
No.
You hold this.
Yeah, come on.
And
Everyone
you
gets
pull
one.
me. You
You've
pull
changed.
me. No, I really haven't.
Okay, but Vaxis needs to be holding on to you as well.
All right, sure.
You two have to go together. We'll.
Yep, buddy system. I've got my
Okay.
I think I can hit it.
Roll a 1 and destroy the whole system forever.
I just like the side of the other side of the
Aim
dagger.
for the enter button, basically.
Yeah. Effectively. Maybe not with a dagger, maybe something like
With the pole.
like hard. But
although
like,
if it's
they
a-
can push a button.
if
You know?
it's a modern.
I'll hand you my collapsible 10-foot pole.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to make you roll.
Oh, I had like 3 charges of lucky. I definitely would spend them.
If it's a modern touchscreen, it won't work. Not that Goon would know that.
Why does it? Oh, does it need to be a finger or something close to a finger?
Do you want me to just go and press it?
No, it's even got like a piece of chicken or something.
Actually,
Chicken.
Vaxis calls that his protein snack. Yes.
Well, I'll do.
It's a kilo of cod.
Why is there so much fish?
No, it would be chicken.
Yeah, there. Now it works.
Just pops up with,
Capacitive
warning, sea life detected.
I can't believe this was the way. This was the method that the world began to end.
Chicken on a stick!
No, cod on the
No, it was chicken.
It was.
Vaxis doesn't eat seafood.
I thought it was. We've moved on. The button has been pushed. I am.
By a method.
Over Tannoy, you hear the voice, connecting to Phase Space event. The power dims, and the ring hums into life.
Oh. Alright, that was anticlimactic. Do we see anything in the ring?
You see a little shimmer around the ring. There's very clearly got power going to it.
Oh, okay. Well, that was... Alright.
If we...
Put the chicken in it.
Alright.
Wait, before we do that...
No, I've done it.
Okay, too late.
What are you putting in it?
Whatever was on the end of my stick.
A piece of chicken.
A piece of chicken.
Piece of cooked chicken.
To trigger
This is how you want to use one of our squares.
Well,
I don't know what they represent.
What else am I could throw the dagger in there. Do you want to jump it? I'm not.
Right.
I can semi-homunculus through.
Oh, now that might actually be a good idea. Because it can
Yes.
see things. And I assume it can
I
communicate.
can see through its eyes as well.
How... What's this?
I think it's silly far.
Well...
But quantum entanglement,
No,
silly
we're not playing Daggerheart. The ranges are a bit more finite.
While it's on the same plane of existence as me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That is silly far.
Yeah.
And if you can't see through his eyes, that also tells us something.
The problem is because it would exist at all points simultaneously.
Oh no, the
No,
fancy
it's
cards
quantum
too. I
entanglement.
don't like
It exists
that.
at 2 points simultaneously.
You've seen these before.
Have I?
They're the ones we were picking from when we were doing tiles in the pyramid.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet.
It's been a while since we've seen those. Well, I mean,
To the spreadsheet!
should I...
Hang on.
I got a good feeling about this.
I do like how we have a spreadsheet for the end of the campaign.
It's very detailed.
And color-coded.
No,
What's that sheet for?
That's just my data tracking spreadsheet.
Ah, okay. So what's happening right now?
I'm going to send the homunculus in the thing.
Okay.
It steps in there. Its mind is frozen. It needs to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. Does it normally drool? That doesn't.
It can't, so
No.
I'm guessing that's not good. Extras, homunculus servant. Charisma save is 16.
Ooh.
Then you get to pick from one of these.
You get a thing. Oh no.
Now, I need to check which ones we picked previously.
The void.
You succeeded, so you don't get that one.
Oh, that was what I was looking
no!
at. That
Was
would have
that
been bad.
void?
Yeah.
I mean,
Star has just disappeared.
I assume the void is where we'll find Fenwick.
Wasteland Scry. So, the ones we had were Star, Fates, Void, and Balance.
So.
The ones to avoid, did you say?
That is the ones we scribed.
So.
That's the cards we picked out of character.
Ah, okay.
Assuming they were related.
Assuming they were related.
So you have. Carte blanche.
Well, the void might be where we picked up Fenwick.
Or it could be. The doubt.
Fool.
You pick Fool.
Yeah.
It is the one I have a map for.
Ooh.
As the homunculus disappears from the station and appears
Oh boy. Oh!
Oh!
in the temple ring, which is, if you want to move any character down and then to the left, well, that direction.
Oh.
Actually, I
In
can move
here.
him. I can move him.
Are the guys still there?
Yeah.
Are they still frozen?
Yeah.
Is the homunculus still frozen?
Because you succeeded, the homunculus is back into.
So is that what happened to these guys? They got frozen because of
take
the
off one of
duplications.
So the homunculus can act freely in this space, or it can re-enter the ring.
Oh! So it's a two-way. Well, that's nice.
What was behind that curtain?
That was the pond of dirty, corrupted water.
I was in a Sainsbury's when I was listening back to that bit.
Yeah.
Sense-based memory.
What happens if you drag them into the ring? Oh, the homunculus.
Before that,
into the ring.
the place that the homunculus appeared,
Mm-hmm.
does it look like a duplicate of where these guys are currently stuck?
Yes, so when you first visited this place, there was a fifth ring that was unoccupied.
So my thinking is that these guys have all gotten stuck transporting because of the duplication error that's going on. They all failed their charisma saving throws.
Oh, and there's two of them in the same spot? Oh. Wait, isn't that where I threw my knife?
Yes. So that's why it came here.
No, somebody brought it here.
But it came here because they're connected. I'm not saying someone else didn't bring it here. Someone else definitely put it on the plate thing.
On the table.
Oh.
Yes.
I look at the knife again. This isn't this iteration rune knife.
Yes.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
It is the one you
It's
threw
the actual you.
a year and
this
a half
one.
ago in this room.
Right.
That was a brilliant penultimate session.
Well, 20 minutes, you know.
But then who brought... So that means
I
somebody...
think Elise Patel might have brought it.
Right.
I would like to try and bring the homunculus back if it re-enters the circle.
Before you do, what happens if you try and drag one of them into the circle?
In order to enter that one of their circles, you have to enter it.
You have to go for it and get stuck in the timey-wimey.
Oh,
Yeah, which
okay.
is where this ended up.
Then, yes.
But somebody can get them out. Somebody can get the...
Well, no, I
Well,
think
it could
we
be
throw it
the
to the other
object.
circle, not at one of these guys.
I think I threw it at one of them.
You threw it to one of them.
And what happens
So-
is you get stuck in space.
Back in that session, it slowed down and got
It stopped.
stopped as if it was in goop.
So somebody pulled it out. So somebody can cross that boundary. That's...
Do these people all look the same?
No, they are generations. Same familiar relationship, same clothing type, but an
But they aren't
evolution.
all Elise Patels.
No,
Were they all roughly
astral
the
elves.
same? Were they all roughly the same age
They're all
as each
astral
other?
elves.
They're elderly. They're all elderly.
So like yeah, okay.
Do they look kingly?
Maybe.
Do they bear a familiar resemblance to the prince or princess?
Roll me a
Ooh,
medicine check.
That's where I was going.
Or a perception check.
30.
Yes.
Yeah, these are the kings.
Are they the ones who threw themselves into the sun?
Oh,
That's what I'm
maybe.
thinking. Part of the interment rites is to pause them in
How
that.
many generations did we know had
Oh,
more than 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
With the medicine, do they look deceased though? That was because they're in.
These ones,
Yeah.
So if they're
they look like they are on their deathbed. They are about to die within
They've
days.
been
Preserved.
flash frozen until we can make them better, kind of thing.
That would be a very good analogy.
Interesting. So probably not thrown into the sun then.
what if they're prepared? Like the whole thing is you throw the king's body into the sun and it gets kaboof. So what
If they're
if
planning on throwing 4 at the same time,
Yeah. What if this is the contingency
plus
thing?
5, plus the 5th.
These have been these have been put in the Tupperware in case we need to yeet 4 guys in there.
Oh god.
Oh, that's how they triggered the wave. They do
Yeeting
this.
4 guys in there.
Yeah, they do this thing. Oh, that's really horrible.
But it needs a 5th.
Because these people they're never gonna die. That's really bad. No, you just need more power.
Roll me an insight. Or an intelligence check.
8.
Insight or intelligence.
18 insight. Is it either or?
Yeah.
Okay, the first one I rolled was 18 insight.
17
Which is a real
insight.
shame.
Yes, you need 4 Wavebringers, but you also need a ring to get to here and back again. You need a spare one. Otherwise, how are you supposed to go and...
This is her larder.
God.
So she would have appeared here, walked up, gone, oh, don't want that knife in there, pulled that out. Does the one that had the knife thrown in look like it's in a different position than before?
Roll me a history check or a perception check.
20.
Actually, no, only you can.
Only I can see
only
this, yeah.
you can see.
Yeah.
You can see that Ido has like a little, like, surgically implanted little box on the back where it's just streaming directly to his...
Yeah, they look slightly different position.
Yes, they've moved him.
So somebody was there, moved him.
Someone who could interact with the time field and not be stuck in it.
Or could turn it off or something, or who knows.
There was a sickness here at the pyramid where they were becoming forgetful and angry, and we put it down to something else. But what if
Put it down to the fuel leak.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't a fuel leak? What if they were being thralled as well? Were the symptoms that they were showing the same as what was described as the thralling process?
Medicine check.
How is that on its side?
21.
No, nothing. For
The
me.
answer is yes. Yeah, same symptoms.
So
By being exposed to the black goo.
you become a thrall.
Possibly, but we also know that Patel, or maybe it wasn't Patel, but
Okay,
Did we
thought.
Did we get the impression that the thralling process was reversible? Because we left a whole bunch of people there that were kind of
We
thralling.
thought.
Not that we
thought
know
they
of.
could.
yeah, because we thought it was exposure due to a
If
fuel
it was
leak.
analogous to heavy metal poisoning or something
Yes.
similar, but if it's an epistemological infection,
I mean,
that's bad.
yeah. So perhaps it was thralling these people to become caretakers of, as Ido has said, the larder.
But also, what if the thing that was leaking was not like a fuel source? What if it was the thing they were
The
transporting?
toxic waste
the
from their
toxic waste
war.
from their war.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
If this actually was phase fluid, oh my god. I need to find out when that episode happened in comparison to you guys doing Western Wild, because I'm very curious. Because this would be a true meeting of minds if that was a separate conception.
Well,
Can your homunculus go
I'm
out
going to
and
give you this for free out of character. It is not the same waste material that's been described.
Oh.
it is a very strange coincidence.
Shall I bring the little guy back?
before you do, can you go check on the people?
That would take a long time.
It'll take a while.
Because
It
the
was
time
a
thing
trek.
was a proper
Yes.
track.
It's a few hours trek from here to
And
the
there's
temple.
and it's through jungle, and it's not exactly safe. And
Oh yeah, there was a big
there's a
old
dragon
Sheep
there.
dragon, yeah.
sheep dragon.
Yeah, little guy
Oh
is.
yes,
and,
super cute and fluffy.
Yeah, I think
Trying to
I think
kill
bring-
us.
Super cute
I
and
made you
fluffy.
a nice jacket though.
You did make me nice check.
Uh,
Very comfy. It's very warm.
Could you have a quick look around the temple to see if there are a whole bunch of people just thralling about?
Yes.
No.
Does it look
Okay.
much as it was when we left it?
Oh, okay.
But this is where we found Elise Patel's.
Yes.
That's where they found Elise Patel's.
You found a room full of acquisitions from other places, which included the chronifer circle
and the
probe
belt
connector,
buckle.
belt buckle, the orb, black orb.
She's kind of jumped. She uses this as her home base, or did.
Did she leave that stuff there for us though? Because if she knows that we go here in each iteration,
It was hidden, but you don't know if she meant you don't know.
Is
I don't
So-
think we've got enough to know either way. Then.
she would have to be aware of us in the first place, and there's no guarantee she is. She might be like broadly aware of us, but not that.
It depends, because if she's hopping about through the timelines, she may not even know that we exist. She's vaguely aware that wave bringers are causing this loop, and
Yeah.
she has a backup plan to keep causing it if we fail.
Yeah.
But actually, our day-to-day activities would consume too much of her life stream. Because presumably her idea is she keeps jumping about, and she actually spends very little time in each iteration.
Oh god, she's still mortal.
Yeah.
So she has only a finite lifetime, but she has to choose where to spend her time to greatest effect.
Yes, so she keeps hopping forward to see how far they've gone.
That's going to make it real easy to shoot her in the face.
I mean, it's only a theory,
Yeah.
but
There's also a woman who is very exceptionally clever. I don't think it's going to be that easy to shoot her in the face.
and as
That
Zeren
was out of character, but yeah.
and as Zeren has said, we've never done this before, so it's not a contingency she's ever planned for.
Or anyone.
We've
We get the element of surprise.
yeah, we might skirt at the edges, but we're generally being directed towards throwing ourselves into the sun, not to.
Whatever.
Yeah, she may not even be aware that we've destroyed all the stations at this point.
There are other gods in play. There are other stations
Okay,
destroyed.
yeah.
There's all kinds
Yeah.
of things that are different. I think.
I think bring the
I'll bring the
homunculus
homunculus back
Yes.
first.
And
Yeah.
it's-
Specifically back here.
Well,
Back
if,
to
we
the.
can, if we just send him direct to ruin,
You can
I'd
send them
like-
to a different one, or you can send them back here. Which
I'll send him to a different one.
in
send
that
them
case,
to
you
ruin.
get that, and you get
Ooh.
that.
Oh. I mean, I like Jester.
That is,
I also like Jester,
I'm partial to Jester.
which
His
makes me
voice
think
is
it might be
based on-
another one of these temple things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I would be curious to see if
Or is
because
it going to be
Status in-
Fenwick's Island?
Oh,
I think the
No,
void
I think the
Fenwick's Island.
yeah.
Well, that was
No, because there might. I don't know if there was a ring in this station near the Doubt, but it.
But
wait. One of these leads into the city.
It does. And I think that one is Star.
well, I don't know if that one will lead into the city. That one might lead straight into the sun.
Yeah, don't. Do you like your
Maybe
homunculus
save
a
that
lot?
until last.
I do.
Then don't. Start with
I made him from an emerald.
The other thing is we'll have to be careful, because if
Charges are going down.
the charges if
planet?
if he stays in the same one, it might be fine. But yeah,
the planet.
Jester is still speaking to me.
Alright.
Let's do Jester. He smiled when we said that, so...
and doesn't consume a charge?
I do not have a image or
That's fine.
map
No,
for this
just-
one.
Yeah, go
Right.
ahead.
The journey here is precise and immediate. You feel directed to this spot the homunculus feels directed to this spot specifically, either because it was guided directly here, or because its presence in this space was deemed so intrusive that it determined that this was the only spot it was allowed to exist in. The room is dazzlingly bright, yet the floor at its feet oddly soft, and as its eyes adjust to the harshness of the artificial lights, you find that softness is actually clinical. You take in a padded cell upon which the ring has been placed solely in the centre of. A large observation window takes up almost the entirety of one wall.
Is this one of the cells on the Doubts place? The ones that the... Okay.
Because the Doubts was like a box that would you've got some room, but this is like a room.
Padded cell?
Padded cell.
Design.
And there's no one in here?
There's an observation window.
I'll look through the observation window.
You look through the window, and across is the corridor of another cell that you amusedly can call your neighbour. That one is dark, the light's either off or non-existent, but as you peer inside, a shape moves towards you, towards the opposing barrier that contains both you and it inside. A shape defying all known laws of nature is illuminated by your cell as it presses a blue face against the glass. Its large eyes focuses on you, and only you. A mouth curls into a bright, friendly smile. They've brought me a friend! What's your name?
Oh no.
Is that Hal? Oh boy.
No.
Oh no, this leads to, what, the agency archive? Where I've never been. Because I wasn't there for that session.
Wow.
Jester. I see why you smiled.
You're giving a weird face, Ido. Is it really bad or really good? No, that's... You need to...
Really confusing. Really constipated.
I don't
could not tell
vibe
that the
with
palette
this.
image was on the servers. I did have a quick look.
It doesn't have one.
Ah.
So it is literally only because I think one does exist, but I didn't upload it at the time, and actually I preferred the description of it rather than having an actual picture.
I know there's a lot at stake here, but I super don't vibe with this, and I'm leaving.
That's fair.
Yeah, we can't ask you any more than that.
Fair.
Activate it and send him to...
Throne?
Oh.
See, now I'm very confused. Planet, maybe.
Should that last one have consumed a charge?
It should have. And then you hear in the room that you four are in, power levels of 2%.
Wait. So is this teleporting us around to wherever we want to go? Do we get the sense that he's making a conscious choice to where to go, or is
Yes.
okay? So,
But not like you can't say I want to go here. It's it's getting vague imagery of what.
Right.
It's a vibes based thing.
Okay. So the transporter, is it big enough for a single person?
So it's not big enough for all four of us to hop in together.
I mean, we have a bag of holding, and I can get very tiny.
I guess what I'm thinking is, do we want to recall the homunculus?
Recalling is free.
Recalling it, that was my next question. Yeah.
Okay, because do we want to then go check these places out?
Do I
case-
remember which one gave me a view of the city?
Star.
It was Star.
So
We could save this and then try and hop into Star to sneak into the city
shortcut
later.
our way to the city without any danger to anyone or anything. Straight into the city.
Except the thing we have to deliver needs to go to the sun, but they do that from the city.
Will there need to be someone on this side to recall? Okay, so is the homunculus able to transport itself from there to recall it, or do I need to be this side to bring it back?
It can come freely back to where it entered. That doesn't require any power consumption. You're just telling it to come back via the ring.
Do I get the feeling like if I sent it back to Jester again, would that consume more power?
Yes.
Okay.
So we could.
It's not forging the link that requires the power.
It's the actual transportation, other than the one that you came in on.
I think well, we know what this does now. Shall we go and investigate the rest of this place and come back to the
Yes.
power draining system? What's it?
Yes, but I think this is our way through.
This could be an entry point.
Is there a way to power this down so it doesn't burn through?
Well, with two shots, one of us could go through, see what's on the other side, and say, "Yep, this is the one. This is where we want to go," and then the rest of you follow afterwards.
But only if we
Can pick the right one.
cozy up in the bag.
Yes.
And there's a lot of antique medical equipment in there. Please be careful.
So I think
I could go through with the harness on my shoulder, so you know it's safe on me.
I think. Are we aware of
Assuming you bring Hunkers back. Yeah.
Are we aware of the pressures put upon the homunculus in the fact that it felt a charisma strain?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't.
So perhaps we want to send the person with the
Highest force of will.
yes,
That'd be me.
Yes.
as the rest of us are getting into the
What's
bag.
around that there corner?
Yeah. So should we check out the core first?
I think check out the core first because
Yes.
it might give us more information
Oh.
on.
You're moving everyone, whoever's moving.
Am I? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I just got fucked
don't
through
think
a
they were.
wall.
I don't think they went through walls, I just think they were.
All bunched up together.
Yeah.
There's a group token you can create, which does it basically lets you put inside of it everyone, and then when you want to, you can just go and drop them all out. Which is what the player token actually is on Arbor.
Okay.
Opens the door.
Yeah, you keep going. I'm not going to stop until you need to.
Is that another of the...
This is just a convenient grouping.
Graphic.
Yes, so you are now where the spokes meet in the centre of the ring. You are now this way is towards the core centre axle of the station.
Are we on the axle now?
This is the start of the axle going down or going towards Brad.
Right. Are there signs on the doors?
Yes, it would be. Where is
Presumably they connect to the doors that we saw on the other side.
At this point, it would say.
Not necessarily.
Central Core 1, Fabrication and Launch Control. Central Core 2, Confinement Strategy. And then also Chronover 1, Ring 2.
I mean, I like your strategy of looking in the doors before we go in them.
That sounds good. Have a look in the confined one first.
Sure.
Is this the confinement one?
This is just into the central. All of those things are down the axle.
In that direction.
That direction is lab 1 astronavigation. That one is lab 2.
So do those come back out round this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then down that way.
Okay, so we've got doors on the left and
So
right.
towards Urine, it is Central Core 1 Fabrication and Launch Control.
Ooh, hello.
That's a big room.
There's
And I
some.
have an image of that one.
That's a spook room.
It's got some danger.
This might be a good room to end on then.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That's a ship.
You see a massive room, one that dwarfs anything you've seen thus far. It feels reminiscent of the docking room aboard the Confinement. On one side, a number of huge, bulky doors are positioned one after the other, and in front of each a track leading towards a number of podiums in the centre of the space. It is clear that these are designed to launch vessels away from the ship. And as you take in the room, you can see that one such vessel remains.
Does that have Lacuna stenciled on the
It
side?
does, Lacuna 1.
Sure.
That's where control was ceded to.
Oh.
That is where we'll end today.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Hope you enjoyed that penultimate episode.
Oh yes.
I'd have another.
It's
Yeah, why not? Have another one, it's a treat. Yes, that's a little treat.
That's a little treat. Lovely, lovely.
Oh god, we're gonna run into Patel, aren't we? And we're gonna be like, oh, hey.
So.
Did you turn yourself into a Krell agent and name yourself whatever that name was that I forgot?
Palapace.
Yeah, Palapace.
Well, it starts with a P. Like Patel.
Yeah. Yeah.